Let's go to the clock tower. Let's activate the clock tower and discover the truth. Right. So that is how it is. Oh no. Oh no! Azar! I knew it. That bastard Clyne. You thought I wouldn't realize? That guy's the same until the very end. Huh? Azar! Hello there, Lucy. It seems like the fight is already over. Congratulations, Lucy. Pat yourself on the back. Azar, why are you here? I mean, I wanted to take you along, but you refused. So why are you here now? I thought you were waiting at the Ark. I had something I needed to do. Something important. I've been waiting hundreds of years for. Azar, I finished collecting the time shades. I'm going to activate the clock tower now. Of course. That sounds good. But before that, could we have a little chat? A chat? This time, there's something more important than the clock tower. Oh no. No matter what happens, do not listen to Azar. This cube and the fact that we've talked needs to be kept a secret from him. Did he hear about that? You didn't even bother hiding it. No. I don't want to talk with you. I'll be returning to the Ark. See you later. Wait, Lucy. It seems like you heard something from Clyne. Clyne? Yeah, the forgotten king that you just defeated. Your father. How did you know? Lucy, don't respond to that. He's trying to see your reactions right now. Do you feel like talking now? Unless, of course, I already saw the conversation. But still, you shouldn't react to this. This is an obvious test. Answer my question. Wait, Lucy. There's no need to be so hostile. I'm not your enemy. I'm here to help you. Help me? Yeah. I'll explain everything, the truth that you don't know. The words that came out of Azar's mouth were so shocking that it was hard to believe at first. This world is not a true reality, but a virtual world. Our bodies in the real world are just sleeping. The clock tower, the time shade, the twisted land, the things I've done to this world, or rather in this world, were all meaningless expositions. And lastly, this virtual world is an infinitely looping world that repeats the same moment for eternity, and everyone's memories disappear after each loop. Then, what have I been doing all this time? Why did I... to that? I've known I lost all rights to say this, but I love you, my dear daughter Lucy. No, there's no way! This must be shocking for you. I understand that feeling. A destiny that can't be changed with one's own power. It's no different from hell. But Lucy, there's no need to worry. There's a way to end this hellish loop. Really? We can save that? Yeah. Only if you cooperate, though. And what should I do? The cube that you're hiding behind your back. All you need to do is give it to me. What is this cube? It's a key to awakening the Program Master. Program Master? Yeah, the one who changed this world into its current state, a godlike being. The Master is quite likely the master of this virtual world. They can change anything in this world at will. The Master is asleep at the moment, but we can wake them up by using the cube. Once that happens, the Master's power can solve everything, The looping world, your memories, and of course your dad's suffering. Really? You think that I'm lying? I've waited for hundreds of years to end this loop, just for this moment. If the world looped like this, you will lose your memories, and you'll only try to kill your dad again. By ending this loop, we can save both you and your father, and save everyone stuck in this loop as well. This is the full extent of my truth, my purpose. So how about it? You and I team up and break the loop together? If what Azar said was true, there was no reason not to hand over the cube. However, what caused my father to be so worried of Azar? Is it really okay to trust Azar and hand over the cube like this? I mean, we've been working together for years. For years! But this is a personal matter right now. How about you let Lucy handle it, like always? You never interfered before, just let Lucy do his thing. Right? Just let her do it. Can I ask you one thing? What is it? How did you know all of this? Huh? Wait, what? About the truth of this world. About my dad. How comes you know everything already? You said you were just a normal investigator. How? Well, I always knew. I don't lose my memories even when the world loops, just like your dad. Why only you and dad? Don't worry about that. Once the loop is broken, no one will have to forget their memories again. Everyone can keep their memories, just like me, only if you give me that cube. My dad said this cube can save everyone. Yeah, he's right. I will save everyone. But why did he tell me not to trust you? If your goal is the same as my dad's, he has no reason to say that about you. It's because Clyne's goal is not the end of the loop, but to go out to the real world. But Lucy, don't listen to what Clyne says. We have no need to go out to the real world. The world is already perfect. Once the loop disappears, this place will become our new reality. There's no need to go out to the real world? You don't know anything yet. What's going out to reality truly means. It may be hard to understand now, but trust me. You will realize that staying in this virtual world is 100 times, no, 1,000 times better. Staying in this fake world would be better than going out into the real world? There's no way that is true. I choose to believe my dad. Really? You believe in your father? Think about it, Lucy. Clyne was hiding that cube all along. He could have awakened the master at any moment, but instead he chose to hide that thing for his own goals, for hundreds of years. Do you realize how many times you have died during that time? Even if your memories did disappear, Clyne only watched as his daughter was suffering and dying miserably. But actually speaking, Azar, that is because of your design. The Phoenix, you made him like that! Force him to watch. You can't really push the blame on him on this part. It's literally because of you guys. Even though I tried to work together with him to end the loop, he deceived me for his own purpose and turned a blind eye. If Clyne was truly considerate of your well-being, don't you think he would have cooperated with me to end the loop? Your dad is the kind of a freak, an extreme utilitarian who's willing to sacrifice his own daughter's life as well as his own. Listen to me, Lucy. Clyne's only trying to use you. Since he can't move on his own, he's using his amnestic daughter as his pawn. He doesn't give a damn about any of us, including you. That's not true! What my dad said when he hugged me was true! There's no way someone like that would try to use me! How can you be so sure? Because he's your family? As long as it's his family, you're willing to trust him unconditionally? Then what about you? You also tricked me! You knew the truth all along, but you told me to activate the clock tower nevertheless! How am I supposed to believe what you're saying is truth? I didn't trick you. I just didn't tell you. Lucy, I had no reason to tell you the truth in this loop. Even if I told you the truth, it would all be meaningless when you go back to the next one. So it's meaningless to tell the truth, is it? I see. So that is how it is. To you, I'm just one of the many Lucys who lived and died without any meaning. For a moment, Azar's expression twisted, but he soon regained his composure and continued to speak in a calm tone. Lucy, can you please hand over the cube? Please. No. What? We are done here. I'm going to activate the clock tower. Where are you going? Lucy, I'm not done talking to you. We won't reach an agreement at this point. I choose to follow my dad over you. If you activate the clock tower, it's obvious that your memories will disappear again. Is it okay for you to forget everything we've talked about and everything about your dad? I don't mind. You're being deceived by Clyne, Lucy! Even if my dad is really deceiving me, as long as I'm sure that my dad wants to do the right thing and save everyone, in that case, I can willingly sacrifice my own memories. Is that so? I see. In the end, that guy's blood runs through your body. Like father, like daughter, as they say. I was an idiot of thinking I could convince the same kind of freak. What did you say? I didn't know you had this much trust in your dad. I really can't understand you. You said you hated your dad the most in this world. You said you despised him for stealing your freedom. So why are you cowering for a guy like that? Stop it. You've done well until this point, so how could you possibly do something this stupid? You don't understand anything about Clyne. You don't remember what kind of person he is, what memories you've made with him. Or is it the opposite? Maybe you think he's special because you don't remember how he treated you. I said stop it. Aren't I right? Before you knew who the Forgotten King was, you gladly killed him so many times. You don't know the first thing about him, and yet you trust him just because he's your dad? Lucy, even if you pretend to care for your father after killing him all this time, it is too late. Shut your mouth! Oh? Oh no. But yes. You surprised me, Lucy. Why do you want to kill me? I'm sorry, but you can't kill me. With your current skill, there's no way you can even lay a single finger on me. Well, she gave you a scratch. Huh? Step aside, Azar. If you don't, I will strike you down and activate the clock tower. I see. In the end, this is how it is. I thought that one day this could happen. If you didn't know anything, you could have been on my side. Such a shame. You brought this upon yourself, Lucy. If you had quietly handed over the cube, things wouldn't have turned out like this. You can't be trusted, Azar. I don't care. I don't need your trust anymore. I might end up killing you from now on, but don't take it too personally. After all, death has no meaning in this world, where everything loops. Oh shoot! I'll be taking that cube, even if it means by using force. Stop me if you can. Oh god. Okay. I can't see your current HP, which is a bit of a problem. What the hell? Exclude. Discard after one turn. Okay. I'm gonna exchange this really quickly. Carrot and sticks. Go for this. He's going to go for an attack really soon. Bring it on, Azar! Let's get ready! Alright, that's a quick move. Okay, then I'm just gonna wait a turn. Oh, shoot! Oh my god! Ouch! Is that all you've amount for? No, I still have Raging Slash. You got rid of all of my cards. Okay. Protect the tough guy. Protect the tough guy. Give him the weakening. Do we even have bleed? No, we don't. Okay, it's fine. End the turn. Raging Slash. Well, it did 1 damage at least. Oh, you're kidding me. Accelerate. Preparations. Good job for the boy. No, you need to heal for yourself. Raging Slash, come around! We really need you right now! Can I exchange any of those dummy skills? I can't. Oh, this is so stupid! What are you doing with my skills? This is such a cheat! Ouch! Oh god! Did he heal? I think he healed! Hit him! Oh my god! It's fine! It's fine! Raging Slash, like always! Oh my god! I can't heal! God damn it! It hurts! This is so unfair! This is so unfair! Honestly, I was hoping for you to last a little longer. I mean, I could if you don't destroy all my cards! An unfortunate turn of event, Lucy. Oh my god! Ugh. What a shame. You fought well. It wasn't a bad performance, but it seems like your lack of memories was a big factor. If you had your memories, you might have been able to defeat me. Lucy, you're still alive, aren't you? A promise is a promise. I won, so I'll be taking that cube. Promise? We never made a promise, you just attacked her! She just wanted to get past! No, you can't! Give it to me. You lost! You should accept the outcome of the battle. I don't want to! You're just a civilian who has nothing to do with the Ark project. Come on, there's no need to feel pain or fight over the truth of this world. I can't give this to a guy like you! Leave me no choice. I didn't want her to do this, but... You brought this onto yourself, Lucy. If you had just listened to what I said, there was no need for you to feel this pain. You're out of your mind. You will realize sooner or later. We may have fought each other for the cube, but what I am about to do is for your own good too. Don't worry, Lucy. Take a good night's rest. When you open your eyes, you will see that you are a prick! That you're an absolute prick! I can already see it now! Not a looping dream, but a true reality with infinite possibilities. This is the key that Clyne mentioned. Finally, I finally obtained it. The method to awaken the Master. After hundreds of years of waiting, finally! It's been far too long. Now I can finally escape from this accursed... Yeah! What? I mean... Lucy! Damn it! I let my guard down. Cube. I need to take that cube and go back. What's happening? My body won't move. Lucy? Lucy! Wake up! Hmm? Wake up, Lucy! Phoenix! It's the start! Azar no longer wakes us up. Are you okay? Can you hear me? Oh, she doesn't remember. Where? So you were lying here all along. A bird is talking. Oh, not just a bird, but the legendary Phoenix. How's your reaction the exact same every time that we meet? Every time we meet? It's my first time seeing you. Of course. Well, for the current you at least. Where is this place? Who are you? I'm the legendary bird, Phoenix. No wait, there's no time for this. Lucy, I came here to help you. Help me? Yeah, I'm here to keep the promise we made at the Crimson Wilderness. You probably wouldn't understand since you already lost your memories. That is why I've prepared a special measure. Drink this! The potion. What is this? A potion? You will know once you drink it. Don't worry, it's not suspicious at all. I mean, it's sparkly. It's totally suspicious. Just hurry up and drink it already. No, but seriously, Lucy, you need this. You need this right now. This is important. Azar's already on the move. The cube is probably already back to Clyne, which means he's probably already on his way. An intense spark flashes through my mind. Memories I've forgotten for hundreds of years. Countless memories and experiences flow into my head in an instant. The quantity is so vast that I feel like someone else's. At the same time, a ray of blue light envelops my body and my consciousness, which had been drifted with the overflow of memories, began to return to me. Alright, the blue effect. Seems like it worked. Oh, are you okay? Are you okay? Can you recognize me? Phoenix! What is this? What did you make me drink? Well, this is a memory restoration potion. It kind of tastes horrible, doesn't it? Is this some kind of joke? It's not a joke. I've worked hard to make this potion, and you're calling it a joke. The effect should be taking place about now. Too many memories are popping out at once. I'm still really confused, but I can remember for sure now. Who I am, what I was doing. We'll remember everything soon. Do you remember the archive? The place hidden under the tree in the Crimson Wilderness? It was 400 years ago. You learned the truth of this world for the first time. And the last time. Yeah, I remember. Everything, even the fact that you and Azar kept fooling me over and over again. How long ago was that? I'm a completely different bird by now. Well, let's just say I'm on your side now, okay? That reminds me. Earlier you said you wanted to help. Yeah, and by the way, Lucy, did you hear anything from Clyne? Now that you have your memories back, there's something we must do. Something we must do? Clyne should have mentioned that there's someone who can help you, right? And that someone is Phoenix, Clyne's truest assistant. Maybe Clyne didn't have time to explain in detail, seeing how he literally is always dying, but what he needed to do is, or rather what we needed to do is, go out to the real world, right? To end the Ark project, once and for all. So he did tell you. Huh, well that saves me the trouble of explaining. You're right, even in the worst case scenario, Clyne endured the pain and awaited the day that the catastrophe would end. And that day is now. After hundreds of years inside of the Ark project, the global cooling phenomenon has finally come to an end. All that's left is to go out to the real world and wake up from our long slumber. Lucy, did you receive the cube from Clyne? The cube? Did he tell you what that cube is used for? No, but I know what it is. It's a tool to awaken the program master. I guess we can skip that part. Lucy, get ready. We're going to use that cube to awaken the program master. Once the master wakes up, we will ask them to end the virtual world. And then the Ark project can end and humanity can start a new era under the warm earth. I don't know if I have the cube. What's wrong, Lucy? Aren't you happy? You'll be able to live in peace with your dad now. All this pain is now coming to an end. Now, what Azar said was true after all. My dad never cared that I was suffering, and he neglected me for the sake of humanity. Azar? What do you mean? Azar told me. My dad could have awakened the master and ended the loop at any moment, but he left me to suffer for the sake of humanity. He said that my dad would have teamed up with him to end the loop if he really cared about me. What? That's not true, Lucy! That cube is not something that you can use at any time. It's just an emergency measure that can only be used once. And even then, the master can only stay awake for a brief moment. So it had to be saved for the last moment. I don't care for defending Clyne, but he really had no choice. Besides, I can vouch for how much he cares about you. If he used that cube to save you, he wouldn't be able to go out to the real world now. And he wanted to set you free. Free of the loop. I honestly know that my dad cared for me. Though I had no memories at the time, I could feel my dad's sincerity when he hugged me. That is why it's all the more painful to know that a person who cared that much for his daughter would just leave me to suffer for the sake of humanity. However, if what Phoenix said is true, there's no way I can blame my dad. If the cube was only usable once, there was no choice but to wait until the end of the global cooling phenomenon. He couldn't have given up on billions of lives for a single daughter. It can feel cruel from my point of view as his daughter, but my dad is that kind of a person. There's no such thing as a perfect ideal. Lucy, you need to decide for yourself what is right and wrong in this world. My dad entrusted me with the most important, final decision. Even though the journey ahead may be harsh, in this moment I trusted my dad and wished to go out to the real world with everyone. In order to return to my normal life, I must bury this pain and move forward. I know. I'm not saying I won't go out to the real world, it's just I can't help but feel resentment towards my dad. Oh, Lucy. I think Clyne already knew that he screwed up, so he'll be prepared for a scolding once we're out of here, right? When the time comes, you should tell him everything that you feel. I'll be there to back you up. Okay. Oh, by the way, Phoenix, I didn't think you'd be the helper that my dad mentioned. I always thought you were half-hearted, breath-wasted, useless bird. What? What? That was a thought of me? Well, that sounds kind of about right, actually, but still. Phoenix, if I remember correctly, you used to be a... Sorry, Lucy. I'm sure you had a lot of questions, but let's put that aside for now and move on, okay? We don't have much time. We have to hurry up and go out to the real world and wake up all of humanity. Every second counts. Lucy, we should take that cube and head down towards that twisted land. Things are about to get hectical, but don't panic and follow my... wait! Huh? What's wrong, Lucy? Now that I think about it... Azar took it. Yeah, that's right, I remember. Phoenix, we're in big trouble. We need to go and stop Azar right now. Azar? Didn't you say something about him earlier? What's the matter? I'm sorry, Phoenix. The cube. Azar stole it from me. What? My dad told me to never trust Azar. I should have ran away instead of trying to fight him. No, wait. How did Azar... No, rather, how did that even happen? What were you two doing? Well, I got the cube from my dad. Right after that, Azar suddenly appeared and asked me to hand it over. At first, he asked me to cooperate, but I refused. Then we started a fight, and eventually... Oh god, it's over. It was over before we even began. Lucy, when you said you learned about the cube, did you mean... Azar said he would end the loop and turn this world into a true reality. At this rate, Azar will use the Master's power as his own. Which might be bad. Phoenix, let's go and stop Azar. We might still have a chance to retake the cube. We just need to hurry. Why even try? It's already over. What? As soon as that cube was taken from you, it was already over. Didn't I tell you? The cube can only be used once, and the Master can only be awakened for a very short amount of time. Even if we try to find Azar now, it would be too late. Even if we do manage to find him, defeating him would be more difficult. Then, is there a way to go out to the real world without the Master? No. All methods of terminating connection to the virtual world are deactivated, which means the only way to go out to the real world is to borrow the Master's power that can change the very foundation of the system. Then that's all the more reason to go. If we give up here, everything will be over before we even try. Are you going to do nothing because you don't see the possibility? But... Phoenix! Come on! She's just got her memories back. It's not over yet. I just did a plan to get around his card slashing ability, which seems kind of broken, but there has to be a way. Okay, alright. I'll go by myself if I have to. Never mind, I guess we are doing that on our own, Lucy. What? What are you going to do by yourself? Didn't I tell you? I'm going to stop Azar. I will stop Azar and reclaim the cube. And we go out to the real world. You can't! You don't realize how powerful Azar is! No. I've already fought him once. I died without laying a finger on him in the previous loop. Wait. We scratched him, Lucy. Don't forget that. We scratched him. But I need to go. I can't just give up like this. I can't let that selfish guy do as he please. Right. The cowarded Phoenix can stay here. I'll go by myself. Coward? I'm a coward? Guess you are, Phoenix. I'm going. Wait, Lucy! Also, I feel bad about being tricked all this time. But you've restored my memories. And I feel grateful for that. But I don't care if I have to do it alone. I have no choice but to take actions right now. I need to go out to the real world. The real world. With this, everyone can advance to the future. However, remember this one thing. There's no such thing as a perfect ideal. Lucy, you need to decide for yourself what is right and wrong in this world. Dad didn't tell me to go out to the real world, but to decide what is right and wrong. If Dad's goal is to go out to the real world, I wonder why he said such a thing. I don't know yet. However, as long as this path is not reality, it's obvious that we need to go out to reality. That's true. The reality that we all belong in. I wonder why he even closed off that path to begin with. I mean, let's be serious. What was that screen? What was that screen? But still, you can't just trap everyone into a virtual reality. You at the very least need to give them an option or a choice to go out on their own, right? You can't just trap everyone. This isn't how it works. And it feels like that this journey will be our last. Let's prepare thoroughly and head to the Twisted Land. The last one, you say? Azar needed to be stopped. Enter the mysterious zone in the white graveyard campfire by using Lucy's necklace and defeat Azar. I can use the necklace? That's the first time when the necklace actually has a point, except for the revive feature? Interesting. 1 second though, I want to double check something really quickly. Did we get any new reports? Didn't really see any of them. But you never know. Doesn't really seem like it. Nothing happened here, nothing there. And I haven't really gotten any type of password either, which is a bit of an issue. Are there any new NPCs around here? I should technically be able to find the bunny girl at least. There she is! I mean, let's be serious, the parts are already bleeding into each other. I'm pretty sure we already hit the second part by now. Oh yeah, I recorded for like 3 hours by now. Oh yeah, sometimes I just don't find a moment to cut, right Huss? It's really difficult at times. It's been such a long time, but nothing has changed. Huh? What the... You? Who are you? I'm Lucy. Lucy? Ah, so it is you, the one who found the time shade. You're one skilled girl, aren't you? Who are you? I'm Huss. I might not look like it, but I'm a member of the investigation team. It's been a while since I came back here. Let me know if you need any help. You can borrow my whip whenever you feel like it. Does she remember? Do they have new conversations now? Display of the soul. No, it seems like they're pretty much the same as before. Oh, the last journey, they say. Who do I bring for the last journey? This is gonna end up horrible. This is certainly going to end up horrible. Let's be serious. I'm not ready. I'm not ready in the slightest. I mean, sure, the last run went quite well, I have to say, for the fact that Maila literally damages everyone around her, but still. Girl of Prophecy. I don't believe that nonsense. Where is Azar no longer in the town either? Oh, he's no longer here either. Well, I guess I'm just going to go straight back into the run, huh? Yeah, we're going straight back in there. I just got out, and we're going out right away. Lucy, wait! Hey there, Phoenix. Phoenix? Let's go together. Why are you here? I thought you weren't coming. I know, but... Lucy, if you're going to the Twisted Land, you should bring some investigators along with you, right? Those people don't have any memories, so they'll just follow you anywhere, right? And... Take me with you. I'm not a coward. I don't know what I said to Clyne if you went off without me, and you don't even know what to do, right? And where Azar is. Follow me. I lead you to where the master is. You should thank the legendary Phoenix for being your tour guide. Phoenix? What? Thank you. Oh, of course. You should thank me. And you're right. I've worked so hard for this moment. I can't let it end like this. We should keep trying the best we can in our current position. Yep. Besides, Lucy, now that I think about it, losing the cube to Azar isn't totally a bad thing. If we had the cube, we would have needed to awaken the master anyways. If we think of it as Azar doing our work for us, that leaves us with one less task to complete. You really think so? I'm thinking about it positively, I guess you're right. But if we aren't quick enough, we might not even catch him in time. Of course, that still leaves us with finding Azar and defeating him before the master wakes. Anyways, one thing is clear, it is too early to give up, right? Let's keep our hopes up and do our best. Right. Phoenix, let us go. Let's stop Azar. Right. And you know what? Oh god, he's glitched. I was about to say... Phoenix. Why? Where are you? He's not even around. When did my difficulty change? Was it normal the entire time? No wonder that we had the difficulties against the last guy. I didn't even catch on to that. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, I could technically just bring one of the new guys. Technically. Might not be in our best interest, but technically, I could certainly do that. Noreen. Craft equipment. Noreen is the head of the research lab, one of the most intelligent people in the Ark. Although she usually guards the lab, she sometimes descends to the Twisted Land herself to help the investigator. Unlike the other investigators, she remembers the past. Noreen creates barrier that protects her ally from critical damage, and she can even create various opportunities for her teammates, depending on the numbers of skills in hands. That might be good. Is that good? Craft equipment and relic obtained in the last failed playthrough by using a campfire. Failed playthrough. Crafting requires an item of identical tier. I'm not entirely sure how that works. And we also have Momori, Inner Desire. Coming from the back alley, Momori is a gorgeous girl with a twisted personality. From young age, Momori grew up under Lian as the investigator. However, the constant intrusion of Lian and the rigid rules of the investigators caused her rebellious spirit to grow, which led her to abandon her home at the investigation team. As she was wandering around aimlessly, Momori came across the girl of prophecy, Lucy, and unexpectedly found herself going down the Twisted Land once again. Momori can store and delay a portion of damage taken by an ally. She can also control enemies' taunt status and inflict powerful damage at times. However, poorly managing her stored damage can lead to her ultimate death. So she requires some skill to pilot. Okay. Inner Desire. When an ally takes physical damage, reduce final damage by 40% and create an Inner Desire skill in hand. Store total damage reduction into Inner Desire. Inner Desire cannot be used on a turn that it is created. Discards after 2 turns. When cast, take pain damage equal to damage stored. This skill can only store damage equal to Momori's maximum HP, and when this amount is exceeded, create a new Inner Desire in hand. Damage from the skill cannot faint the user, even if used on dead door. So she just tanks for everyone. Temporarily creates Inner Desire. Discards after 2 turns. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what that's about. But we already have a healer. So I guess I'm gonna bring her along. Sure. Double ping it is. Right? Double ping it is. It's gonna be fine, hopefully. We have two types of girls who likes to do some pain on each other, from the looks of it. One takes the pain, one gives the pain. Sounds like a dream team, right? Inner Desire has been activated. Okay, that's something that I already read before. Holy damn. Okay, that looks cool. Memory Crash. 12. Swiftness. When played from hand, increase Inner Desire's damage by 7. Attack all enemies with the same taunt status as the target. This skill can be used one more time during this turn. Okay. You lose, sucker. Apply taunt status 3 turns to all enemies without taunt status. Apply small fray debuff to all enemies with taunt status. Okay. Small fray, 10% damage plus. Cannot reduce healing gauge. Sounds good. Self, hee. Critical hit chance 50%. Receive critical chance 100%. Any strong guys here. Swiftness. If the skill is next to Inner Desire, when played from the hand, draw skill. Make all Inner Desire in hand usable and extend the discard duration by 1. Duration can only be extended once. Received heal 33%, attack power 10, healing gauge protection. That sounds handy because it makes us stronger and we can technically draw. I guess I can go for this first. Memory Clash. When played from hand, if the skill was next to Inner Desire, makes it usable and reduces stored damage by half. Prioritize by additional attack performed by Memory Clash. Self, Memory Clash. Upon playing a skill that costs 1 or more, perform an additional attack on this enemy. Per cost and remove this buff. If played Inner Desire, gain 2 more additional attack on activation. Okay. Damage per additional attack 11. So I need to use Inner Desire in order to trigger more hits. Sounds like it. Guess I can give it a try. Sure. So how does this work? I use this on myself, which allows me to draw again. Then I can use this. And now I'm not entirely sure, but we are about to use Memory Clash. Additional attacks performed by Memory Clash. Healing gauge, receive plus. I don't know. Was I supposed to activate this first before using Inner Desire? Am I losing that? No, it's permanent. Oh, that's actually kind of handy. But I need more attack skills right now. Oh, well, would you look at that? Okay, why was I able to hit twice now? I lost the buff though. That's probably not good. Is it good? I can tell. I just cannot tell. I can certainly see that I'm about to get hit though. Inner Desire is discarded and also costs damage. Hit you again. I really need an attacking skill. Guys, draw anything. Okay, I was about to say. Hit, extra hit. Good. Not so bad, but Momori needs a bit of time to get used to. I don't quite understand what's going on around here yet. Oh, we got throwing daggers. Attack power plus 10%. Critical hit chance plus 6. Pain accuracy up. Weakening accuracy up. Okay, that sounds kind of handy to have. And as a gift, we have a microphone. The microphone might actually be something that Momori likes. Right? There's a decent chance that Phoenix, that she might like it. Hello, Phoenix. Huh? I think you should tell me the truth. Or rather, them the truth. Tell them. What do you mean? I'll be back. Where are you going? No, wait, Lucy! You mean to investigate us? The real world? What are you talking about? Basically, this world is a virtual world and our real bodies are sleeping in a pot. I don't understand what you're saying. Aren't you the girl of prophecy? Hurry up and take us to the clocktower. They're listening. Lucy, what are you doing? I was trying to tell the investigators the truth. I know that, but you should just give up. There's no point to that. There's no point? Long ago, I tried to tell some people the truth, but no one seemed to even care. These guys didn't just lose their memories, their personalities have been tampered with too. Unless they feel that the world is unnatural themselves, they wouldn't understand you. That is why I suggest that we make up some kind of excuse. But investigators don't know what's going on, or what we're fighting for. If we're fighting together, I think they all deserve to know the truth. Lucy, people's memories don't come back that easily. It is as if those people are inside of a dream. A dream? Yeah. They're not only dreaming, they've been completely trapped inside of the dream. Since this world fulfilled parts of the inner wishes from the real world, they now accept it as their realities. Basically, for them, the dream world and the real world have been switched. That is why they can't understand, no matter how hard you try. But if there's any other way... I don't know, Lucy. I honestly don't think it's necessary to do this. Their memories from the real world will automatically come back once they're out of this world. But how? Their memories from the real worlds are not gone. They're only unable to remember them for now. I told you, didn't I? It's as if those people are inside of a dream. You know how you forget your memories from the real world while dreaming, but they return once you wake up, right? It's the same as that. And what about the people whose personalities were changed by their dreams? Will they return to their past selves once the memories from the real world come back? I'm not sure about that. The people in this world have all become the ideal version of themselves. I think whether they return to their past self or not is kind of up to them. Anyways, don't worry too much about that. It's not like the current memories will disappear, right? Unless they drink the potion like you, they won't remember everything that happened in the loop. But they would at least remember the events of this loop. The potion. Oh, that's it! The potion that I drank. If we make everyone else drink it too, then... Absolutely not! Why? Phoenix? If that happens, they'll remember memories they should never remember. Memories they should never remember? Not long after the Ark project launched, it turned into a complete chaos. The researchers and the civilians took sides and tore away at each other. There wasn't a single peaceful day. What started as a minor argument later escalated into an all-out war. Did that really happen? I vaguely remember the minor arguments, but... well, it's obvious that you don't remember. At the time, Clyne had you... What? It's nothing. Anyways, it's for the best that we don't force people to remember those, traumatic events. If they're really curious, they can just view it as a record once they got out to the real world. But if we don't tell them the truth now, we'd be tricking them. There's nothing we can do about that. How would the investigators who are content with their current self react when you suddenly tell them the truth, right? There's no guarantee that they'll be able to continue fighting in their confused state, and that would cause even more traumatic memories. Also, we don't have any time to waste making those potions. But, Lucy, you don't need to feel so responsible. We're only doing the right thing. If Clyne was in your spot, I'm sure he wouldn't have told them the truth either. Still, my dad wouldn't have told them the truth. As long as you're doing the right thing, it's acceptable to trick everyone? Right now, it's more important to stop Azar than worrying about that. We can think about those things once we stop Azar and go out to the real world, okay? But still... Well, if you really want to convince them, I don't think it's completely impossible. I've never tried this, but the investigators can see the true reality for themselves just once. Then, just maybe. How? True reality. If I can convince them with words, I just have to show them? There could be a way. If we take the investigators to that place, then maybe. That place? Oh, do you perchance mean, the archive? The archive? That kind of shocked you to your core? Maybe. Maybe. I'm just not entirely sure how those two are going to react to that, though. It was kind of soul-crushing. I remember that it was kind of soul-crushing for them. Okay, who do we bring? We have a DPS. Actually speaking, Sharon. You hurt yourself, you hurt others, Sharon. Benefits from all of that and can technically heal. Sharon, welcome aboard, my girl. Let's hope you get along with the others. And we're currently still working on Huss, I would say. So the leash was not a thing. She has a bunny doll though. And that is a stuffed animal. Maybe she likes cute things. Do you like cute things, Huss? Whoa, I got a cute doll from a cute kid. Oh my god, she likes it. Thanks, I have a soft spot for cute things. Maybe I carry it on my shoulder along with my rabbit. Maybe you should. Huss seems happy. Okay, that's good. That's going to make it a lot easier for us to max you out. And then I guess we can work on Sharon. Lucy, do you want some bread? Huh? Oh, that's yours though, right? Ah, it's fine. I don't really need to eat that much anyways. Thanks. In that case, I'll eat it for you. You seem hungry. I guess you're still growing and all. It's yummy. Aw, look how cute you're chewing on it. It's so cute. Please give me more. I want to eat more. Oh, it was the last piece though. I'll share some of mine next time as well. Oh, Huss. How do I put this? You feel like a big sister. A big sister? Yeah. When I heard you were a recluse veteran investigator, I expected you to be, you know, kind of scary. But now I see that you're kind and friendly and also dependable in battle. Maybe she's not so sure about it herself yet. Us? Well, I'm grateful that you think that way, but I don't want you to rely on me too much. And what's wrong? Lucy, this is an advice for you. If you want to keep working as an investigator, it is best not to get too close to the people around you. Huh? No, this is my responsibility as well. After all those years, I still haven't learned my lesson and I'm repeating the same mistakes. The same mistakes? If you're finished with that bread, let's just get going, huh? Our mission is to collect the timesheets after all. Us? What happened? Did something happen and that's why she wants to keep her distance? But it seems like she wants to be close as well.